So next one is writing by erasing. Okay, it's B. Okay, so here is writing without ink. So as we said, carving, like from fruits, vegetables, etc. Now writing by erasing. So you erase around. Okay. One interesting aspect of prohibition of writing is that applies even to creating letters or figures by erasing surrounding script. Right. So you erase something around it, as we said before. For example, if the page or a canvas was colored entirely black, and once scraped off the pigment until the letters and figures was formed in the white area, he is considered to have written the letters and figures. So of course, like if you ask, like, literally did the person write? No, he did not write. He was actually destroying something, like erasing something. But by this erasing, he actually wrote. So that's falls under this prohibition. The same holds true. You want to form a letter on a black of the black ink by erasing surround the ink. Okay, so I mean that doesn't matter. It's the letters, the numbers, or the different shapes. This applies also to carving, the sculpture, or to sculpture, or a relief figure by the chiseling away. Relief, right? Figure. Chisel away the surrounding materials, right? As we said, with a stone. Right, so did you write? No. Did you create? How do you create? You create by subtracting. Okay. Continue. Similarly, if a letter or a figure was previously written, by erasing part of it, one transforms into different letters or figure. He is deemed to have written a new one. Right. So. Same as the letters. If you erase part of the letter, so and we're going to give examples. So in a sense, you wrote a new letter that did not exist before. For example, in Hebrew, the letter Ches. So Ches is like I don't know, like you, but standing on two legs, right? But more squarish. Ches has previously written, and one erased the upper part of the left leg, right? Left upper part. So now it does not connect. One right leg connect to the top, but left leg does not connect. So he created the letter Hey. So that's the problem, right? So like you erase a tiny bit, like how maybe like a hair breadth, maybe two, I don't know, like right, and that's it. Just a little erasing, and you create new letters. So he transgressed the prohibition of writing. Similarly, so that's it's very common application. Let me tell you now. Very common application when people learn books, read from books at the table, and sometimes the crumbs or some food would fall on a page, and then they close, right, and then it got stuck. The two letters would get stuck, and person tries to separate letters, and he would erase for sure. Not for sure, but most of the time he would erase the script and create new letters. So it's erasing 100%, not allowed. If it gets stuck on the white, there is no problem. But on a script, there is a problem. Similarly, if one erase the bottom of the English letter J, so you have J, right? So that becomes I. That's the problem, right? So the I and J, two different letters. Is considered to have written I, right? The same rule applies to erasing part of the picture or the symbol, thereby creating different one. So if it's meaningful, right? If the result after erasing is meaningful, so it means that he created something. If it's not meaningful, then it's considered that he erased. Okay. Continue, but it could be both of them, writing and erasing. So C, writing without leaving an impression. Drawing letters or symbols in the air, or moving one's finger on a dry surface in the shape of the letters or symbols is not considered writing at all, and it is permitted. And there are people like that, and I personally know a few people. I'm not sure where they get it from, but they write and they tell like, and they write like, and the numbers, and in their mind it's like they are writing on a blackboard or something. They have no doubt that I understand exactly what they're trying to write. Right, so this would not be forbidden. So I mean, because there is no instruments and there is nothing left after their writing, or so somebody like write like on a hard surface, for example. If it's a dust, it would be a problem. On a dusty surface, it would be the problem. But on a clean surface, there is no problem. So he said like this and like that. So I went from this way, but it's actually from that way, and yeah, it would be allowed, no problem.